My school, they prepare to add Japanese.
Yeah.
They
Oh, really?
prepare to adding Japanese.
So,
Yes.
yeah. Actually, it's really good to offer different languages, especially we can say widely spoken languages like English, or I'm not about Chinese, but yeah, I think or Japanese. It's good. Of course, I know the process can be really tiring, but the result is good. So the outcome will be great. Well, okay, let's see, Sarah. And as you can see, we have some. I think no, I don't think we've discussed this. So let's talk about these pictures. So look at these pictures, Sarah. A, B, C, D, E, and F. Can you tell me? Can you match them with these phrases, words and phrases? For example, A. Which one can be?
A
Yes.
is start school.
Yeah, I do agree with you. B is
Go to university.
this is the
I know
end.
live school.
This is
It's
the
a live
end.
school. Live school.
Yeah, maybe get a degree. How about this? Get a degree. So
This.
I think yes, this one can be. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think yes. When you finish, of course, when you graduate, so it's like high school or university, especially university. So you graduate, you finish, okay, you complete, and of course, you get a certificate or degree. So get a certificate or degree. Okay, the next one, C, is
C is the thing is get a driving
license. Yes.
lesson.
Get a driving license. Yes, driving license. Perfect. And the next one, D, is,
Get married.
yep. E is,
E is get a job.
E, no, it's not getting a job. Maybe moving home. Look, they're packing. They're moving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And the last one is
It is F.
F is
What's this?
vote. Vote means
Vote. Oh,
choose
vote.
a person. Vote means choose a person. This person can be a president. This can be, for example, it's kind of election. So you choose someone to do something, or especially when it's a big decision or it's election. Yeah. So, for example, at school, so you choose a representative. So, this is vote. Or, for example, you can choose your president. Yeah, the president of the country. So, you vote for someone, means you choose someone. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Well, we have a quiz, Sarah. I think it's interesting. So let's see if you know them or no, of course you shouldn't because like some general information, so you don't need to know. The first one, can you read it and give me the answer? I will circle your
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah. Of course. In England, children usually start school when they are 6.
You say 6. It's
Yeah.
too
6.
late, I think, but it's okay. Well, in Belgium,
In Belgium and Germany, students cannot leave school before they are 18.
before 18. Okay, you say C. And
some state in USA, the youngest age you can get a driving license is 16.
Yes, you're right. This is right. Okay. And the next one?
Uh, uh, in almost all European countries,
No, 4. In
in,
England, around percent of young people go to university. About 6% of these students leave university before the end of their course and don't get a degree. So around 33%, 43 or 53.
I
So
think is oh, I think it's like 33.
33.
I know 53.
Okay, you
53.
say 50. It would be better if you didn't change your answer, but it's okay. 53. Okay. In almost all European countries,
In almost European countries, uh, men live home before women.
men, okay, well, okay. In the UK, children of,
Uh, in the UK, children 13 or over are allowed to get a part-time
okay, you say
job.
13 or over. And in the average age at which women and men get married is 33.
Hmm. In uh, hmm, in I think it's Spain.
Spain, okay. And the last one,
Last one. In Brazil, you can vote elections
elections
elections from.
from. Election is like choosing someone that's, yeah.
I think is 16 or no 18.
18. Okay, great. Now let's listen. Let's see if you were right. Okay, 13. Just give me a moment. I need to. Okay, share this audio. That is number 13, I think.
Track 13. What are you reading?
It's a quiz about different countries and various stages of life. I got 4 out of 8. Do you want to try?
Sure. In England, most children start school when they are... I can't remember. I'm fairly sure it's 4.
Okay. So, A.
Yeah. So, question 2. In Belgium and Germany, students cannot leave school before they are... Well, it's 16 in most countries, but this is a
No, my country is
quiz,
18.
so it's probably higher.
Okay. So, are you saying C?
Yes, 18. C.
Okay. Question 3.
In some states in the USA, the youngest age you can get a driving license is...
16.
I can't believe it's 14. That's too young. It's 17 here. Maybe it's younger in the US. I say B.
Okay. Question 4.
In England, around percent of young people go to university? This quiz is getting harder. I don't think that most people go to university, so it's probably A or B. I'm not sure it's as high as 43%, so that leaves the first one.
Okay, number 5. So who leaves home earlier?
Let me think. I think women probably. They're better at saving money, so they can leave home earlier.
I'm not sure that's true for me, but okay. Question 6. Have you got a job of any kind?
No, my mum doesn't want me to have one. Let me read the question. In the UK, children are allowed to get a part-time job. I don't think there are any rules. I mean, you can only work part-time, of course, because you can't leave school until you're 16.
Okay. Question 7. This one's about marriage.
Okay. India doesn't seem like the right answer. It's quite a traditional country, I think. So, Spain or Japan? I know Japan's really expensive. Maybe they can't afford to get married until they're in their 30s.
Maybe.
I reckon it's C. I think they get married at a younger age in Spain.
8. This one's quite difficult.
In Brazil, you can vote in elections from the age of... Well, it's 18 here, I know that, and in lots of other countries, so I think it's probably the same in Brazil.
B. Right. Let's see how many points you got.
But I think he said 18. Yes, okay, you're right. Why I heard 16. Okay, so good, but just a few. And so I think you did great. Very good. Okay, and let's see. Sarah, we want to talk about teenagehood, okay? Your age, or maybe a little, maybe just 13, 14, so in present time and past. Let's see, which one do you think is better? Life in the past, a teenage life in the past, or a teenage life in present? And tell me why do you think? First, tell me which one is better, you think, or which one it is better now?
I think it's present
So why?
because in this time every teenage have like phones, tablets, laptops help us like we have technologies help us making like AI help us a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's why we can use AI to help us like chat GPT, like hello chat GPT, hello, wow, how can I help you? Can you do it for me? What is 1 plus 1? Oh, 1 plus 1 equal 3.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. 1 plus 1 equal 3. What? 1 plus 1 equal
It's
3.
3. 1 plus 1 is, yeah, equals 3. Okay. Well, okay. Well, so yes, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Somehow, let's see.
Maybe 1 plus 1 is 3.
Yeah, you can say these
What?
days. Yeah. So you can
Maybe 1 plus 1 equal 3. What?
maybe really 1 plus 1 equals 3, you think?
What?
No.
No,
Definitely
never.
never. So it can't happen. Okay. So you can say these days, or nowadays, these days. Yeah. technology,
Yes.
AI, they help us. So you can say most teenagers have phones, tablets, laptops, and technology help us in many ways. Yes, we can use AI and it can help us learn new things. And of course, it saves us time. Quickly do everything. Okay.
Yes, and it's time very quickly.
Yeah, it saves us time. Well, and now let's read the text. So we have Simon and Emily, a father and daughter. Let's read and let's see how they think about present and past teenage life. Okay. Could you please read this part, Simon's part, please?
Yeah, okay, of course.
Thank you.
Simon life. Simon, everything is so different from when I was a teenager. Technology is a greatest change. I had a computer, but only for games, really. And I remember my dad's first mobile phone in a car. It was huge, but the internet and smartphones changed teenage life forever. We wrote letters, they are texting each other all day. We taught a few cities every month. They have got almost every songs in the world in a tiny device in their pocket. When we moved home, we often never saw old friends again. Now, it's simple to stay in contact with anyone, anywhere to me. Teenage life looks more exciting than it was. Not everything is positive. Of course, I don't think teenagers now are as healthy as we were in the past. They don't do enough exercise without technology. We were more active and spent a lot of our free time outside. Roads were safer, of course, but it's unbelievable to think that often our parents didn't have any idea when we were.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think about this? So I think it's interesting life. So in the past, everything was different. Of course, according to Simon, just as we just read, it was totally different in the past. So we didn't have technology, of course, modern technology. So it was everything was totally different. Technology, phones, everything, computers. But actually, the life ways maybe more exciting, more lively, and happier than now, I think. So we spent plenty of time with our friends outside playing. So, but now, of course, we used to read more, but nowadays, technology, of course, modern, perfect, and high quality product. So, advanced gadgets and but the latest gadgets, but maybe the life is less, yeah, happier than. Okay, let's see. How about Emily? You read. Emily.
Emily? Yes,
Yes.
technology makes our lives easier and is now
Essential.
essen-
Essential means very important.
essential. Yeah, essential.
Yes. Essential. Very
Where
important. Essential.
uh
For entertainment, entertainment and a school. Entertainment like fun, game, play. So,
for entertainment in school, but but it brings problems too. The worst are all through things like bullying on social media. My problem is that teenage life is too busy now. Um, on weekend days, as well as normal lesson. There are clubs at lunch times. Then, after school,
On Mondays.
then yeah, on Mondays, I have Spanish lessons. Trumpets on Wednesday.
Yes.
Uh, uh, then after school on Mondays, I have Spanish lessons. Trumpets on Wednesday, and our band practice on Friday. And weekends are just not long enough. Uh, long enough. On Saturday, there's yoga club, and on Sunday, we often see relatives. Then there's homework, of course. Sometimes I exhausted on Sunday evening.
Okay, this one is relative. Relatives. So this one is
Yeah, relative.
relative, and this one is exhausted. H is silent here. Exhausted. Exhausted, very tired. And Sunday evenings. The future will be harder for us too, and I get worried about that. My friend and I feel
Feel
the
eh, the,
the most important
the most important. Most important
thing is
to get
Can you see? What are you doing, Sarah? Why can't
yeah,
you
but
read?
I cannot see it well.
Okay, so let me
Yeah, I cannot
help
see it well.
you. So let me make it a little bigger. Okay, how about now? So, yes, my friends and I feel the most important thing is to get a good degree, or we won't be able to leave home and get a job. And that means we have to get good marks in everything now. It's stressful. I think my parents' teenage years were more relaxed than ours, okay, or today. So, what do you think, Sarah? Do you agree with Simon or do you agree with Emily?
I agree with Simon.
Simon, okay. So, you feel like today is better, right? Today or past? Sarah,
I like
you what
today.
are you doing at the same time? Again, you're doing your homework? Yes.
Yeah, I doing my
You
homework
shouldn't.
and
Sarah, you shouldn't do this.
yeah.
Now we're starting. It's not time to do your homework. So later, after the class, you can do this, okay? Because now we're
Yeah, okay,
learning
thank
something.
you.
Okay, so let's see. First, let's talk about these words. As you can see, we have some highlighted words. First, let's talk about the meaning of them. Okay, which one means difficult to think is true? Something that you can't believe is
I can't believe is the think that often our parents didn't have any ideas to we anywhere
it's
where we were. Yeah,
unbelievable.
where we were.
So something that you can't believe, like difficult to think is true, is unbelievable. And the second one, which one means calm and not busy. Calm and not busy.
Calm and not busy.
You can see the word.
Uh, yeah, I can see, but I don't understand what
How
do
about
you talk
relaxed?
and
Relax means calm, not busy,
uh
no worries,
yeah
yeah?
yeah I heard it. Rolex.
Relaxed.
I heard it relaxed.
Relaxed. Relaxed.
Oh, I think my ears are.
No, you don't have any problem. No, it's okay. Okay, very tired.
My ears is like I think my ears is not good.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay. Very tired is
Very tired is. Let me see. Very tired is
exhausted. So from now on, when you
exhausted.
want to say very tired, of course you can say very tired. It's okay. But exhausted is another word that you can say, you can use as very tired. So exhausted. And very bad is awful.
Very
Very
bad is
bad is
awful.
awful.
Oh, awful.
Yes, when something is awful means it's very bad. And very small is
Very small. It's tiny.
tiny. Great job. And very big is
Very big is.
is
Oh, very big is.
look here. You can see the word I just underlined huge.
Yeah. Oh, huge. I
Sarah,
cannot.
pay attention. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
I don't know, but why my screen is so
Oh, it's
small?
so small you can't see. I will help. Okay. So,
Yeah.
if you have any other programs running at the same time, you need to close them to have a larger screen. Okay, but I will help. So I
Yeah.
will
Okay.
read them for you. Okay. Read the articles. Of course, we did it. Who thinks teenage life is better now? And who thinks it was better in the past? So now, Simon or Emily?
Emily thing now is like Simon's
Simon
like
thinks
the past.
Simon
Yeah, things
passed?
the
No,
past.
Simon thinks
No.
today is better. Le?
Oh, today's better.
Yeah, of course. Everything is
Oh.
so different from when I was a teenager. Technology is the greatest change. I had a computer, but only
Oh.
for games. And I remember my dad's first mobile phone in the car. It was huge, but the internet and smartphones changed teenage life forever. We wrote letters. They are texting each other all day. We bought a few CDs every month. They've got almost every song in the world in a tiny device in their pocket. When we moved home, we often never saw old friends again. Now it's simple to stay in contact with everyone, anywhere. To me, teenage life looks more exciting than it was. Teenage life looks more exciting than it was. So, Simon thinks it's better now, right?
Oh, yeah.
But Emily thinks her parents' teenage years were more relaxed than hers and theirs are today. So Emily thinks it was better in the past, right?
Yes.
Well, let's choose the answers. Number one, when Simon was a teenager. A. His dad owned a computer and a mobile phone. B. He owned a computer. C. He played games on his dad's phone. Which one? Let's check it together.
Is he he owned a computer.
Excellent. He owned a computer. Number two. Can you read or you want me to read?
Yeah, okay, I can read it now.
Okay, thank you.
Some things that before the internet, uh, teenagers enjoyed writing letters.
No, they didn't enjoy, just they had to. they had to do because
Oh yeah.
that was the only way to stay in contact with your
It's
friends.
yeah. It was
Yes.
hard to stay friends with
Yeah.
people you didn't see.
Yeah, of course, it was hard to stay friends, to stay, yeah, friends with people you didn't see, as you can see here. So, yes, we often never saw old friends again. Now it's simple to stay in contact. So it was hard to stay in contact in the past. And three,
Three match. Oh no, not that. Why does Simon think that teenagers spend a lot of time outside? Because phones and computers didn't exist.
yes, of course, yes, can be a good answer. Emily,
Emily thinks that teenagers aren't as happy as they were.
mm, but how about A, need technology for their schoolwork?
Oh,
Yeah, she
yet need
said, yeah.
technology for their schoolwork.
Yeah. And how about five during the week? Emily.
During the week, Emily has extra music and languages lesson.
Very good. And the last one, why does Emily?
Why does Emily think she has go to universities? Because jobs will be harder to find in the future.
Excellent. Great job. Sarah was really good. Okay. Well, and now, Sarah, we want to talk about something important. Of course, you know the structure of comparative superlative, like bigger than, most difficult, more difficult, and
This very easy.
of course, how about as, Sarah?
As
Yes.
oh
How about this one? Do you know?
yeah, I know this.
How was it? Can you tell me?
Like we use as mean this thing same
Yes, very
but
good.
to that things.
Yeah, of course, or not the same. So not
Yeah, not the
as, or
same.
yeah, of course, as. So what is the structure? It's really easy. The first noun, then can be be or verb. Be, okay, as, adjective, as. Of course, we can have uh, all the verbs and then change adjective to adverb, but now we focus or be
Be
not is not. Okay, so you know the structure. Let's see, let's practice a little. Look at the first part here. Sarah, could you please fill in the blanks using correct adjective? So the first part is one syllable adjective. Safe. Comparative of safe is
comparative is safer.
safer than, and
Safer.
you know that, yes, of course.
Safer
And
than.
yes, perfect. Two syllable adjectives with y but long
Two
e, like
syllables.
easy.
Easy, easier.
Could you spell it, please?
E EASIER.
Excellent. And other two syllable and longer adjectives, important, more important, and
The most important.
the most important. Very good. Irregular adjectives like good. So comparative is
Better.
better, and
Better than.
bad.
Bad worst, the worst.
You are great. Excellent. And now
I'm the
let's,
excellent.
of
I'm very
course,
excellent. I'm
you
very good.
are. Of course, you are great. And now let's see. Teenage life looks more exciting than technology is the greatest change. We use then after comparative or superlative adjectives.
Oh, can you repeat again? I
The,
cannot hear you
this
well.
one, we often use then after comparative or superlative adjectives?
Than is comparative.
And the before superlative or comparative?
Yeah, of course, superlative.
Superlative, very good. Okay, now let's complete this fact about people. Okay, number one. Let's read.
The oldest woman in the world lived until she was 122. What?
Wow.
That's too old.
Yeah. It's like the oldest
Whoa.
woman in the world. It's of course the oldest one, so 122 years old. God. Okay, the university with
The universities with the largest number of students, our 4 million. Whoa.
wow,
Wow.
so crowded.
It's in Delhi, India. Wow, India
Yeah,
is the country that has a lot of people. The most
of course.
have the
I think
most.
population, of course, large number. The largest number of
Yeah.
population maybe is in India. I'm not sure, but I think yeah, the university with the largest number of students. Okay, the average US teenage boy is 4 kilogram.
The average U.S. teenage boy is 4 kilogram heavier, heavy,
Yes, heavier than he
heavy,
was.
heavier
Yeah,
than he was
very good.
25 years ago.
And for research says,
That Norway is the happiest country in the world,
yeah,
and also one of the best country for children grow up in.
very good. And
Homes in Hong Kong, China are now most expensive in other cities
no,
in the world.
in okay, no, in
More
any
expensive.
other, more, yes, and
It's more expensive.
then in any, okay, and six,
The the youngest age which people can vote in Scotland is 16.
excellent, and the north of England is generally
The north of England is generally the generally cheaper than the south of England.
yeah, very good. And now let's use as. Okay, let's see. Compare the people. Okay, children, adults. So let's see. I think the number one, children, you can use not as or as.
None as
Number one, children.
children. Children isn't serious isn't as serious as adults.
Of course, you should say aren't because you say children aren't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, of course,
aren't.
aren't as, of course, serious as adult. Two,
You isn't as untidy as
okay,
you
you aren't.
isn't
Oh my God, you isn't. You aren't. Sarah, this is you. You
no
aren't. Of course, you aren't.
sorry you
No.
aren't as untidy as your friends,
Excellent,
your best
smart
friend.
girl. Of course.
My
Three.
best friend is very untidy.
Ah,
She very
really?
untidy.
Ah, oh, really?
Yeah,
She is. So how do you
yeah.
feel about it? So do you talk? Okay,
I feel
please.
this. Oh my god! Oh my
I,
god! What's this? It's not the bedroom.
it's not the bedroom is so messy,
Yeah, very
untidy.
messy.
Yeah. Okay. The
Yes.
next one, your dad, your mom.
My dad, my mom. Your dad your dad is old as your mom.
Of course, is as old as your mom. or as young maybe as your mom. Okay. 4, they both are young.
You are as comfortable as one of your relatives.
Relative, it's not relative.
Relative.
Okay, relative, very good. Okay, excellent. Now let's see if we have mistake. Let's correct the mistakes in each sentence. Number 1, they live in a house bigger than us.
Uh, they live in a house is bigger than us.
They live in a house bigger than us. What is house bigger?
Is bigger than us.
No, they live in a bigger house. Sarah, this is adjective. Of course, we don't say house bigger. So in bigger house than us. Okay? My mom is relaxed. That's my dad.
Than my dad.
Then, of course, definitely. 3.
That my dad? What?
Then my mom is more
Yeah,
relaxed
then.
than my dad, not that my dad. Okay. And 3,
Yeah.
coffee.
Coffee is the most popular drink in the UK.
Excellent, very good. And 4,
This area is more quiet. Is the most
quiet is
no. This area is quieter than the city center.
excellent, quieter than the city center. Very good. And 5, most happy. What is most happiest? Oh my God, the most
My
happy.
most happiest time was when I live abroad. No, my happiest time.
Excellent. My happiest time was when I lived abroad. And 6, I'm not.
I'm not as tall as you.
As tall as you. Excellent. Okay, smart Sarah. Let's see. We have the use of to, enough, not enough. Okay, Sarah. When we have enough, first to means more than enough, but in negative way. So to means very, but in negative. For example, when I say, oh, it's too salty, means I can't eat it. For example, my friend is too short to play basketball. Like,
What?
yeah.
Yeah. In my class, everyone was shorts.
Everyone is short.
Everyone are shorts. Yeah.
Sure.
Girls were very short. Only some people tall as me.
As tall as you. Oh, so you are a tall girl, yeah?
Yeah, maybe I don't know, but
Of course you are.
some is very short only to my chin.
Some are very short. You should say
Very
some are.
short.
Yeah, okay,
Very
very.
short.
Yeah, very. So you can say too short to, for example, yeah, to play basketball. So two is negative. And we have enough. Sarah, enough means okay. But if I
Yeah.
have adjective like smart, it goes after adjective. You are smart enough to learn the second language easily. So you're smart enough. But I have enough money to buy,
Like this.
of course, to buy this. So if it's noun, before noun. If it's adjective, after adjective. Now let's see, we want to use, okay, here we need to match the rules to the sentences. Weekends are just not long enough. We use to before. Uh,
Because too.
okay, so let's see. Number 2, they don't do enough exercise. Number 3, teenage life is too busy now. Okay, now let's match them and let's correct. We use to before or after adjectives or adverbs.
We use before.
Excellent. B, we use enough. Before or after adjectives.
Or adverbs to.
Enough,
Mm,
adjective.
yeah, I think is.
After adjective. Clever enough.
Yeah, after.
Yeah, rich enough. Smart enough. Okay? And the next one, C, we use enough before or after noun.
Before.
Yeah, very good. Now, let's use to or enough and the words in the brackets. Be careful with the position of enough. Did you buy the trainers? No, they were, okay, they weren't
They weren't enough, but they weren't big enough.
big enough. They felt,
They felt too tight.
yes. Two, why didn't you do the homework?
I didn't have enough times and I was too tired.
Excellent. And are you getting a new laptop?
Yeah, mine is too slow and it hasn't got uh not got enough memory.
Enough memory. Very good. Sarah, have you ever written a letter to your friend? Yes.
With my friends,
Have
no,
you ever
we
written?
just talking or chatting on phone.
Okay, so do you find it boring to write letter? Like old fashioned and
Yeah,
boring?
it's very boring.
Yeah. But in the
It's very
past, people used
boring.
to do
Hands
this.
will very,
Okay, so let me ask you another
yeah,
question.
very
Yeah, okay. Would you prefer to call your friends or to send messages, to text them?
to text them.
Why? Why
Uh,
not call?
why? Why not call? I don't know.
So we would prefer to text, right?
Yeah, I prefer to text, not writing email is very uh tired.
Okay. So no, it's not writing email, just texting or maybe sending messages like, on Skype or like, I don't know, just WhatsApp or Teams or whatever. I mean this, not letter.
Not later.
No, I mean text. Just, on,
Oh yeah,
yeah, social media platforms. So like this. Okay. And
platform. Yeah, on the message, on the
yeah,
app name message.
yeah. Okay. And the next one. So let me see. Okay, would you prefer? And would you prefer to meet your friends outside in person or just make a video call and talk to them?
Yeah, only make a video call and talk to them.
Really? Oh, you are a big fan of technology.
Yeah, I love technology.
Yeah, of
When
course.
I don't have technology, I will. Oh no! Why? Why? I
So if I
hate.
didn't have, I
I
would
hate.
be disappointed. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
very
would be
disappointed and
frustrated.
upset.
Upset, of course. I
Very
would
disappointed, and
I would be
upset.
opposite. So don't use will because it's not real situation. Of course you do. You have technology. So for this situation, it's better to use would. If I didn't have, I would, for example, feel bored, tired, exhausted, or whatever, disappointed, sad, upset, whatever. Okay,
Yeah,
beautiful
yes,
Sarah.
yes.
Thank you. Just as usual, you and like always, you were perfect. Excellent. You were great, but it's time to go now. So let's skip this topic for now and we will discuss it later again, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So let's go now. Have a good time, Sarah, and goodbye.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Goodbye.